Alright guys, so sorry if I'm a little winded. That's because I did a little bit of warm-up. It's about 2.5–3 miles from my house over to the start of the Greenbelt. So anyways, I promised you guys that I would take some videos of the Greenbelt. I've ridden the Greenbelt a couple times with my friends, and I tell you truthfully, Greenbelt's pretty awesome, man. They're doing a great job of incorporating family, cycling, walking, hiking, whatever you want to do. It's relatively flat, has a lot of things that go along with it. See some city sights, see some country sights. It starts here in Susquehanna Township, and I'll show you the actual map here. Is where we're at right now. There's the billboard, right? It's a township building here. Little park, little bathroom there to start off before you go to your ride. You can see we're about there. Follows along, goes down around Wildwood Park. We'll take some videos of that. Come back, hits the city area there, and then comes down. There's some future extensions there of the Greenbelt. Comes back around, comes down Front Street, comes all the way around, hugs the Susquehanna River to some beautiful sights. Comes around, comes up there, and all the way back to where we started. So we'll hit it up today and make sure we get all of it. And then one thing that you'll see that I add usually is around City Island. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that today or not, but I'll probably add it in just because I think it's City Island's a pretty cool site, pretty cool little area. So it's a nice ride. So there's the old Slate, Cannondale. Cannondale, you need to bring the Slate back. That'll be on a different review, but definitely my favorite bike of all. So, all right, stay tuned. All right, here we go. As we go down the Greenbelt here, we'll start off with it. You're gonna have some switchbacks that come in. So switchbacks are pretty cool. Like I said, I've ridden the Greenbelt a couple times before. Definitely awesome little ride. So the views are good. So just stay with me and enjoy. So here comes your switchbacks back and forth here, coming across. And it's marked relatively good, so you know, this takes you on the backwoods, back areas. So there shouldn't be too much traffic today. Should be pretty clear with the, you know, everybody being at work except for myself. I have the luxury of being off during the week because we're working fire department. So there you go. You have a sign there that says Capital Area Greenbelt straight ahead, and we'll go from there. Here we go. Just some cool sights. I got some creeks over to my left. See if I can try to slow down here and show you. Pretty awesome. Good thing about this Cannondale Slate, you just ride it, man. It's no worries. So, nice fall weather today. It's about, I'd say about 65 degrees, 70 degrees. It's beautiful. Leaves are falling. Just a great ride, man. Just a great ride. So, all right. Stay tuned. We have one of the main roads that cuts through the Greenbelt, so gotta stop for bicyclists who come up, go off here. Go way further out. So I'm not gonna film the whole thing. We're gonna film bits and pieces of it. 8% grade coming up. So like I said, the path is pretty cool, man. Lots of little stops. You wanna do it with the kids. Great little area. Here's another one. A lot of people don't take advantage of the Capital Area Greenbelt. I think it's pretty awesome, man. Like, the good thing is there's a little bit of traffic here and there. It gives you plenty to look at. Plenty of exercise. Get out, stay fit, enjoy. Whether it's biking, cycling, or any of that stuff. You know, just get outside, man. Just get outside and breathe that fresh air. Enjoy yourself. One of those small hills coming up. Again, not for everybody, but definitely doable for everybody. A couple older friends of mine, they do it. They're about 65, 70 years old. So if they can do it, you can do it. Everybody to get out and about and enjoy it. Coming up here close to the city section, or the city part of it. Comes down quite a big hill here. No, I wouldn't say quite a big hill. It's a small hill going down. Take a left, you're going towards Pembroke. Take a right, you're going to head down towards Farm Show Complex in Wildwood. We're going to take a right and head down to Wildwood, Farm Show Complex and whatnot. So we'll hit it from there. The Greenbelt comes across there and kind of stop for the road. Traffic comes through, cuts across, and like again, people walking around. It's pretty awesome. A couple little sites here coming down to down towards the city. The Greenbelt's pretty cool. So I want to take quickly and briefly and look here and just kind of pan around the area. Again, pretty awesome ride. So you know, stay tuned. Should be about an hour. You know, if you like it, stay with me. If not, just skip over the highlight points, and we'll go from there. So we'll continue on. There's some scenic parts in the Capital Area Greenbelt. Like I said, it's pretty cool. So hopefully, you know, this video allows you to take a look at the area around, and really allows you to scope things out for your kids and your family, or by yourself. That's important too. You need some me time, and we'll talk about that on the ride. The importance of that, and why after many years I'm getting back into cycling, and why we fits for me anyways. Again, it's not for everybody, but you know, maybe it'll help out a few of you. So stay tuned. Cool part is it's all marked, man. Signage and everything. That's a pretty awesome part about this whole thing. Everything is marked. Way to travel, where to travel, where to go, and go from there. tighten them up a little bit before we get crazy on the rest of the ride. Seems like they loosen themselves up a little bit. So, helicopter overhead. Doing some PA Heart Team stuff. So, you know, we talked about cycling in general, why I enjoy cycling. Cycling to me, I've been doing it since I was a little kid and kind of got out of it and getting back into it. To me, it's a way to escape the stresses of life. It's you and a bike, you and a group of friends, and you're able to really enjoy the outdoors. The other thing with cycling is, you know, I think the good part about it is it really makes you take a look at your surrounding areas in a different light. When you're taking a look at cycling in general, when you're driving around town, you only see what you see. But when you're cycling around town, it makes you appreciate everything you have around you. And it really makes you enjoy that part of your local area. There's a couple races that I want to go to. One is in Lewisburg, and I think you know, that there alone is pretty awesome, and it just allows you to connect with nature in a different way. And I'm not a tree hugger hippie or anything like that, but you know, I do enjoy the outdoors, and definitely think cycling is one way to enjoy it quickly and effectively. So I got my shoes tied here. We'll keep on going. Much better, much better. Morning. Having a little area to cross here, jump across, gravel. Here we go underneath of a bridge that takes us underneath Cameron. Underneath Cameron from that traffic. Now, funny story, my good buddy here, Joe, who I usually ride with, he is coming across underneath here. So I'll show you right where it's at. But just be mindful of that little area, that you don't want to come rolling through there really fast and then hit it. And this is the area here. So going underneath the bridge, Cameron, and hit over there by the farm show complex. So just want to be mindful. He was actually coming from that area there, coming around the corner. Somebody's coming around the corner, made a left, smacked right into him. So be careful with that if you plan on riding. Take it easy through there. So, all right. Well, now I hit down Cameron here. Farm show complex is to my left. Coming across, as you can see. Pretty cool ride. Coming across here. Main entrance of the farm show complex. I cut through here. Stay away from that traffic. I'll go along through. I like to avoid the traffic as much as possible at times. Sometimes you can't help it though. So. Pick back up. They're having some type of flea market on industrial complex today. Just a pretty cool ride, man. People out there enjoying it. That's what it's all about. Morning. Vegetables out there. Makes me want to stop and get it, but because we're testing out this engine and nutrition, we gotta chill out and just check it out. So, wait here a couple minutes, take a quick drink, and then we'll shoot across, go to the Harrisburg Area Community College. So one thing we talked about yesterday, nutrition. We're gonna shoot across here. So again, the infinite nutrition, the way it's supposed to work, you're supposed to consume 120-ounce bottle per hour. So that's what we'll do today. Make sure we test it out the right way. Greenbelt goes around Capital Area, goes around Harrisburg Area Community College. Pretty cool that they incorporate that in. So Harrisburg Area Community College, they hit Wildwood Park. Behind the college, see all the signs and everything else going wanted to take the camera off quick because some of these shots are pretty cool coming into Wildwood. So again, so this here sits on the side of public safety side, my side of Harrisburg Area Community College, and where the fire service is at and everything else that goes along with it. So check it out. Let's come across here and then do a quick California stop. Make sure, if you didn't know, there's a track over here at Harrisburg Area Community College that you can use, and really pretty cool area. And you have the burn building and all that. Industrial road over there. Industrial road. And then more people that are walking the Greenbelt. Law enforcement, train. Yeah, it's all overall cool spot here. There's the North Hall, all fire training commissary and that and whatnot. So, all right, let's go back here. Plug us in. Stop quick and lock the camera back in so we don't lose that. I was watching a video the other day of VC, the vegan cyclist. There we go, and I lost the clip. The VC losing his GoPro in a river or a little creek. So I definitely don't want to do that. And I want to make sure we keep filming the rest of the ride here as we go. So coming up to Wildwood. Wildwood, and to kind of plop us up there. So this little industrial road is pretty busy for truckers and whatnot. So again, Wildwood is one of the entries here for Wildwood. Wildwood's pretty awesome. Probably one of my favorite spots for the actual circuit of the 20 miles. I think it's well kept. There's some grades on here that are pretty good, and there's some outlining areas to stop and take a look, take some pictures and whatnot. So again, I said industrial road's pretty busy. Truckers going, trying to stay to your far right and get out of that way and just cut through here. And then once we get through Wildwood, I'm gonna turn off the camera and take you through a part of the section here where I need to navigate pretty quickly, and then we'll hit it back up again. So. Pretty dry, not a lot of rain this far this spring and summer, so everything's drying up pretty good. Lots to look at, lots of people out and about. Take a ride here, it's about 3.5 miles, 3.2 miles, something like that. Get out of all this traffic noise. Noise pollution. Another cool part. Artist is putting together these little things. This one's called Picnic in the Woods. You get to vote for it. Art in the Wild 2019. Again, Wildwood. Got their Greenbelt, doing good things for families, and making sure you get out, even though this suburban setting. Roughly about 7 miles into the Greenbelt right now. Check out the pond over here. That's about right. And about 3 miles before, as a warm up, and then we hit the Greenbelt. Hello, good morning. Quite a bit of people out here today. It's work day. Seems like this ride is all coming from this side, it's all uphill. Right there. Go. Almost coming to the end of Wildwood here. This section goes down. Pretty big hill. Then hits Industrial Road again. Area Greenbelt. Let's go to the festival there. We're going to take a detour here in the city. So, I just want to caution you guys. This area gets pretty busy. Industrial Road comes off of 22322 in an industrial park complex. Lots of vehicles, lots of traffic that comes off the highway here and goes around, circumvents a lot of stuff. So if I had to make a suggestion to the Capital Area Greenbelt, would be that we figure out a way to bypass this section and really be able to just get rid of it. It's difficult in the United States, obviously. Yeah, I grew up in Italy, so cyclists were always around, but now that the United States is starting to get more into cycling, at least this area is, we got to do something better to, you know, get around this area. You know, a lot of people talk about, well, you know, cars owns the roads, blah, blah, blah. It's not all about cars. Here's a simple fact though. Bicycles, they were around a whole heck of a lot longer than any of these vehicles here. Don't believe me? Do the research. I implore you to do that. Two wheels, bicycles, and all that stuff have been around a very long time in comparison to the vehicle. The car, that is, or the truck. So, all right, I'm gonna shut the camera off here. I'm gonna pop it back on. Like I said, save some battery life and get to the actual good section of the area. All right, catch you later. All right, I lied. Back on here, and the reason being is I really want to show you guys this stretch here that we need to bypass. We need to get together and band together and see if we can change this coming across. So I think it's vitally important. We're going to go against traffic here because I got to make it left. But I think we need to make this happen as far as changing this part of the greenbelt. There's no reason why we can't find alternative section to it. But we'll see. Like I said, traffic everywhere. Looks like here they're doing some construction. Hopefully attaching this to the greenbelt for protection. I'd like to see that. So, who knows? Yeah, it looks like that's what they're doing. Setting that up. You can ride in there, protect you. There you cut across the greenbelt. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that something like that's getting ready to happen, because there's the entrance there. Look at that side there. We'll double back across there to pick it up. So, yep, that's exactly what they're doing. Is making this section here part of the greenbelt protected for cyclists. That is pretty awesome. I like it. New feature. So again, this takes you back behind Susquehanna Township. This area, this nice little area here to whip around in, zip through, really enjoy. Greenbelt, make the right, and then we're going to make an immediate left here. All the signs are there. So stop here, make sure we can cross with no issues. Cross. And this takes you, I'll say this is probably about a mile and a half through Susquehanna Township into the city. Maybe 2 miles. So, 6th Street, that's what it was. 6th Street, come down through Susquehanna Township in the city. So I'm going to shut this off, pick back up here a little bit. But this takes you around neighborhood, Susquehanna Township, and then moves into the city over to Front Street. So. Alright, we're coming up. Getting off 6th Street here, making a right on the Green Street. Greenbelt, Green Street, makes sense, right? This takes you through a little neighborhood. The little neighborhood's really nice. Flat area, way to enjoy it. And allows you to pick up some speed. Not worry about cars too much. Kind of hit it hard. Just pedal. So, like I said, it takes you through the neighborhood. Very nice. We're about 13 miles total. Greenbelt is 20 miles. I added 3 extra. Well, total 6 extra. By the time it's set and done. So, we'll go from there. 6 extra miles, 20 miles total. Good little workout for this morning. And some stuff. Only thing I'm missing is good friends to ride. Nobody was failing. As far as this little neighborhood here, quaint little neighborhood. Older. It's nice. A lot of brownstones. Old houses. Remodeled, taken care of. Really sharp. Very nice and cycle. I couldn't beat the most beautiful weather today. About 60, 70 degrees. No rain in the forecast, a little overcast, great. Smashing through here. city, pick up the greenbelt. Now the greenbelt's going to be extended to the right. Take the camera off the video to show you where it's extended. I believe it's going to connect in a different section of Susquehanna Township. So actually going to work out pretty well. So, we're in the greenbelt, we go across. What I'm understanding, if you take a look at that down there behind me here, down there, looking at, we're going to extend it, and it'll be going the other way. So, as far as the greenbelt goes, I think that adds a couple extra miles, and then also allows us to get out of the traffic coming up through Susquehanna Township. Hopefully they'll connect down through Fort Hunter and whatnot. I'm not really sure. I showed you on the map there the plan. So we're gonna head across there, and Susquehanna River is gonna be to our right, and right on there. Now they are doing some construction at the end, so we're towards the middle, and you know, we'll bypass that and go around it. So across it. There's Harrisburg. Welcome to Harrisburg. This section here is pretty nice. River to your right. In fact, when it opens up, we will take the camera off and show you. See why they put this in. Traffic on Front Street is pretty busy, so it's definitely good to have it there. Up the side, the curb in between you, being able to ride. So here's the section I was telling you about. Opens up to the river, and then I'm gonna turn it off here. This section here, pretty nice view. See this whole thing on the top as it opens up behind me. So, the mistake I made is I picked up this battery here. 41%. So I'm going to be some pick up here. So there's going to be a section of construction here. No reason to film that. Nice, beautiful view. Susquehanna River. Very nice. Very nice. So, all right. With that said, in the construction area, no sense in videotaping this garbage here. They should be done with it about end of this October, beginning of November, I think, with it. So, yeah, all right. I'll catch you on the other side here once we get done with this. Okay, so we bypassed all that construction. Oh, here's a nice gentleman here stopping for us. Awesome when that happens at the crosswalk. So now we're back to section of Harrisburg here, Greenbelt, where it's actually traditionally created. Like I said, beautiful area by the river, flat awesome, cool stuff to do and walk and see, bring the kids to, and all that. Again, I'm going to stop the filming here for a little while and pick back up, but like I said, dude, or guys, I don't know, pretty awesome area. Love to be able to look at the Susquehanna River and you know, just enjoy the view as you're riding, and that's what was part of this little filming of the Capital Area Greenbelt. And you know, hopefully other people could come out and enjoy it and maybe sponsor it or help fund it and make it better. So I'm gonna cut this part out here. We're joining back in probably around City Island area, so that you can kind of see that. We're not gonna go City Island. I don't have enough camera juice to make it through, so we're gonna just pump it out. There's City Island over there. We're gonna skip that today. There's City Island Park. It's not really part of the Greenbelt anyways. I just usually add that as an extra little ride when it comes to it. So the Iron Bridge over there takes right across City Island. I usually take a ride on that, run across there, and get from there. We're actually going to go around it, go through it, so pretty busy. Generally speaking, I'd head down that way and go around City Island, about 3 blocks, or about 2.5, 3 miles. But today we're going to continue on by and complete the Greenbelt. Beautiful little section though. Don't miss out. Take the extra 3 miles if you're up for it and go through. takes us over to behind PennDOT. We're going to be heading through Patch Gang and all those areas there. Back to Pembroke. From Pembroke, hitting back to Susquehanna Township, where we complete our ride, about 20 miles. So, heading out there. The river's still to our right. Getting into some more crushed gravel in the middle area. How's it going? Old railroad bed down below. You can see all crushed gravel here. Still relatively flat, but still extremely fun. Borough, where Walnut Street is built, running all the way down. We're going to come across here, hit some trails as it comes across. Suffolk County Recycling is there. Steelton's to my right. Left is the city. See if anybody stops here or come across for me. But nope, doesn't look like anybody's going to stop. Illegal traffic passes by. Oh, we got somebody that's nice. So, I take the opportunity here we talked about earlier. Turn the camera on, I think. Not looking. So, as I'm riding. So, a lot of people ask me, what do you get out of this cycling stuff? Cycling. Man, I Shut up legs. These legs. Shut up. Allows me to get after it. Allows me to enjoy life. Stay physically fit. And enjoy the nature. It all its wonders. So, all right. Stay tuned. Getting ready to go in the Pakistan area. About 3/4 of the way done with my Infinite Nutrition bottle, and then we'll do the review after that. So stay tuned. Alright, so now we are by the Harrisburg Mall, in that area. Little stretch there. Cool little area for mountain bike, little tracks and whatnot. It comes across and then hits the backside of Pembroke, Pakistan, and all that. 15 miles in the Greenbelt, sign just said it, to your right. So from there, so far, beautiful, beautiful ride. Can't complain one bit. This is Paxton Street, coming right up, coming across. We'll hit the Greenbelt the rest of the way. Woo, sun's out. Forgot my glasses. Two key mistakes on this ride. Forgot my glasses and an extra battery for the GoPro. I know, right? Sucks to be me. Oh well. Live and learn. Firehouse. I'm gonna make a right here. Continue Greenbelt. Park Terrace, Kaby Street. Pick that up the foot. Down. Continue on our bike. So, here's another map along the route. We're here. We started here. We're heading this way to go. We got about 5 more miles to go, and about 10% left on the GoPro. But anyways, toodaloo, cheerio. Let's get to riding. So, more Greenbelt. We're down the last couple miles here, coming through Pembroke in that area. The good thing about Greenbelt is they have all these little areas here for bikes and people to come across. So it's nice. We're coming up now to the Civil War Museum in the Greenbelt. That's kind of beautiful. Get you on top of Harrisburg and allows you to do that. Quite a climb though. So if you're not used to climbing, don't take it. Go around it. But yeah, it's not too bad. But it's there. Get the extra workout in. Where are we at here with battery life power? %. Folks, I don't think we're gonna make it. We'll be lucky if we make it. We'll see. Won't give her hell. Imagine if the view is this good from here, imagine what it is up top. So we're crossing traffic here, dip on the belt. State Street going in, you go down to the left, go down the city. Right, you go towards Lower Paxton Township, Susquehanna Township and all that stuff. Goes along there and towards my house. So just wait for this to turn. And there, look. Harrisburg's fire chief's right there. Smile for the camera! Doing a story on the Greenbelt. So, did the whole 20 miles rocking around. So if you see that, Harrisburg City Fire Chief right there waving at us. Yeah, camera's on the front there. So, he's part owner of the Greenbelt. So it works out. So, have a good one, Chief. So that's pretty cool, right? We got to see Chief of Harrisburg. Got to talk to him a little bit. It's always good to meet new people or meet people who enjoy the area. So we'll go from there. Hopefully this turns over so we can head down the road here. Unfortunately, we'll let this run the whole time. Simple fact is, we're at 1 or 2% with the GoPro, and to put the final thoughts together, I'll probably go ahead and put that on my phone. The unfortunate part is, you know, that's the way things are. I didn't pre-plan it correctly. I still want to capture the rest of this ride because I think doing it justice once it stops. So, we'll try to rock it out as fast as we can. Get to the end. We're almost there. I just don't know if we're going to make it on the GoPro. I hope so. I'm hoping to make it. We got a downhill and then we got the switchbacks coming up. So we're going to try to go as fast as we can here to get to the end. Alright, so I do apologize if this changes a little bit your view of what's going on. But, like I said, I'm down to about a mile left and really wanted to capture the final ride and make sure that everybody gets the opportunity to look at it and view it. Now we're going to go down that hill. If you remember at the beginning of the video, we actually were coming across down here and there's a white truck. So there's where that white truck was at the beginning when we came down Susquehanna Township and the start of the Greenbelt city. We're going back home, down towards Susquehanna, and then we're going to ride all the way home for the extra 3 miles. So we're going to ride back. A few short climbs here. Probably have to put the phone down. I'm traveling up this way. If you've seen it coming down, we're going to go back up here, hit the switchbacks, and call it a day. Switchback. Coming up, I apologize. I'm trying to hold my cell phone, the camera guy, and going up switchback. We're going to do this thing. Almost done. 20-mile Greenbelt complete. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And you'll have to let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section. Maybe you want to see a different part. I'll ride out there. Check it out. If you're coming out of state to check it out, you know, maybe I'll go riding with you. But, you know, truly enjoy this ride. It's a beautiful day, and coming to the end of it. And I got about 3 miles till I get home, shower up. But we're there. We are there, my friends. Guido Whisperer here, GW. Like I said, 20-mile green belt. Very nice. If you get a second, like I said, subscribe to the channel. Give me a like. Leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. If you hate the videos, let me know that too. Well, here we are. Final. Done. With that said, GW, until next time, keep riding.